Hello everybody, this is TurboMonkey1497 here bringing you Bionicle Heroes. This is my new Let's Play, which is going to be Bionicle Heroes. I have not done a Let's Play for a while now, so I've still got my hardcore intro stuck in my head. And this game was made back in 2006. I had the PlayStation 2 version of it, and I want to talk about some differences that are going to be happening on the channel that you guys may or may not notice right now. I don't know. One thing I want to admit real quick is graphically right now this game, something is up. I think it might just be my TV that might have the screen looking really weird or really wonky. But trying to run the game at like 720 with, like 480p quality, that's what the game is. It's 480p. So if the game quality looks bad, I apologize. But then again, I play a lot of games that have a pretty low quality, so you guys can probably get used to it. I have not played this game in a long time, but let it be known that I am not a huge Bionicle fan, but I definitely was the kind of person to buy a lot of Bionicles back in the day. And you're probably already thinking like, man, this Let's Play's already started in hell. You're already jumping in the first level of this game. There's no cutscenes or nothing. Well, technically there is cutscenes, but there's really no need to worry about those. These are the cutscenes we're pretty much going to be getting into. When it comes to Bionicle Heroes, I want to jump right into the game and get it going and pretty much get it done. Not to be mean to the game, I just want to get it, like I said, just get it going. But man, it's been like, what, a month or two since I've actually done a Let's Play? This is so weird. Like, it's weird for me to finally play a game and commentate at the same time, because I didn't really do live stuff. And I'm not used to giving information about a game that most people probably haven't played yet. That's one of my Let's Plays before was I would play games that maybe not a lot of people have played, and then I would go ahead and talk about them and stuff like that. So, I should probably go ahead and introduce our cast of characters. This is the Bionicle. They came out, I think, in 2005 or 2006. I don't remember what season they were. I think they were like the third type of Toa heroes. So if you guys don't know what Bionicle, or if you guys don't know what the lore of Bionicle is, well, I don't really exactly know 100% of what the lore was, but Toas are basically transformed versions of Matoran. Matoran are like the small guys that basically they're just usually just regular NPC characters that we'll get to see. There's only one that I know of that's Matoran here. But we'll see him back at the Enclave, back at the hub world where we go to our levels and stuff like that. And I don't know exactly how the Bionicle got formed, but I know that we are what they call Toa, basically the taller, heroic kind of characters. And right now we're basically fighting the Paraka. So if you want more information about this game, I'm not really exactly the kind of person to go ahead and give you detail. So why do I keep shooting everything in sight? Well, this is a Lego game, and when it comes to Lego games, blowing everything up is our preferred choice of doing, I would say. I'm so used to like using inverted controls, inverted camera controls here. And the heroes we have selected right now, this is Holly. She is the Toa Bionicle of water. And right now our weapon is just some basic harpoon. I think we'll get to see the names of the weapons later, and I'm going to be upgrading the weapons maybe in a certain way, maybe not, I don't know. There is upgrades in this game. The more Lego pieces that more Lego bricks that we get from breaking stuff will be used as currency, so we can buy like extras and stuff like that. And also, as you've seen, we got hero mode. That bar on the top, when it turns gold, or when it gets close to turning gold, that's when we're gonna go to hero mode. Basically, we're invincible. So this game is pretty easy to run through and break. But it's a Lego game, and that's the point. Lego games are meant to be break everything in sight and just have fun. So what is Holly's distinctive ability exactly? Well, as I said before, she is the Toa Bionicle of water, but we're not going to get to use her for any water things right now. We're going to have to wait till later to start using her abilities for water stuff. And then every character has another super ability that we get to go buy. And of course we have, health bars and stuff like that. This is Huki. Huki is practically I'd have to say probably my favorite of the Toa Bionicle, and I still own him too. I actually have Holly, Jalur. The only ones I'm missing is Kongu and Mataro. I'm missing him. I know that for a fact. Those are the only two I've ever missed, and I'm not in the mood to really go out and buy them exactly, but maybe one day I will. So, you see that canister floating there on the water near that bridge area? Well, basically, those are used... When you get them all in a level, they usually give you something out of getting them. Like, whether it's like enemy design thing. It just little extras, little gallery extras we get to get later on in the game. I'm going to try to go for all of them. I'm going to try to 100% this game. But we'll find out how that works. Because there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, and yeah. Anyway, Huki's ability is to construct. He has the capability of using his... He's the Toa Nika of Stone. He has the ability to construct basically random Lego pieces that have been broken across the field of play. This game is one of the most simplest games, and it's so hard for me to explain. I don't know how to do it. By the way, the characters can walk in the water on their own, but we're not in like a whole bath full of water that we need to worry about. So Holly's abilities right now won't be really necessary. And it's just there. You're going to be using Huki a lot though, just so you guys know. If you are willing to get this game, I just want to say, if you've never played this game and you're willing to get it, you're going to be using Huki a lot. So, alright, let's see here. If we fix this, we get Mataro's mask. He is the Toa Nika of Ice. He is basically our sniper character, and he has the ability to freeze freezable objects. And this, yeah, he's a Toa of Ice. This is Nibiru. He is the Toa of Earth, and he used to be one of my favorites. I still like him though. I like Huki and Nibiru the most. And I'll get into what their weapons basically are based off of in a few minutes here. He has the power to basically climb walls. That's pretty much his only distinctive ability. And he also has the power, the super ability when we get this upgrade for it, to basically dig up treasure. And if you see a plus near the name, or near the face, like for here we need Jalur for that, to torch that down. If you see the plus near the face, that means we need the upgraded version of that character, which we'll get when we get to that. This is Toa Kongu. Kongu is the Toa of Air. He has the ability to leap across platforms if there is a place we can leap at. That's his basic ability. And I think he is one of the fastest characters in the game as well. And also the last character that we do not have, and we will not be getting this level, is Jalur. He is the leader of the Toa Nika, and his ability is to walk through lava, just like Holly walks through water that we need her to walk through. And he also has the upgradable torch ability, which will burn down trees and stuff like that. For Huki, I think his upgradable ability was... Ah, crap. It's been so long since I played this game. I apologize. We'll find out when we get to that. I actually don't remember what his ability was. Crap. Sorry if it seems like I'm so out of touch with Let's Plays right now, but I just am. I'm really out of touch. So let's get into the weapons, shall we? Okay, so Holly, yeah, we'll start with her first, I guess, has a pretty much just a laser harpoon gun. That's all it really is. It's just some kind of laser gun. Is it pretty effective? Yes, it's great against basical, what kind of word is that? It's great against basic types of enemies that just roam around and they just get in your way. Yeah, you can use Nibiru to blow them up, but usually I prefer for Holly, if there's just too many enemies, for Nibiru to start blowing them up and stuff like that. I just don't feel like wasting my time trying to blow them up. So she's good, and she's great for taking out objects around the field. That way you can just... Oh, I guess we do get Jalur. I could have sworn there was a level where we didn't get Jalur. Anyway. Yeah, her weapon is just a laser gun. It's pretty good for, like, minimal groups of enemies. I should say minimal, not a lot of group. And it's pretty good for just basically destroying Lego pieces and stuff like that, just picking up on stuff. So she's basically going to be our treasure collector for most of it. I'm not using her right now because there's just not a lot of stuff I can collect with it. She is probably, I think, the second slowest character, if I'm correct. Yeah, I believe she's the second slowest character. She has her own distinctive speed. Where Huki and Nibiru and I think Motaro all have the same speed. As you can see, they're walking the same. Yeah, I think Motaro he's a little bit faster looking than Nibiru and Huki is. But as far as it looks like, he's pretty much one of the slowest too. And Jalur and Kongo are the fastest. Oh man, I'm running out of breath just trying to freaking talk again. This is crazy. Yeah, where have I been all this damn time? Well, I just kind of got a little bit bored of doing Let's Plays, per se, for a little bit, so I decided to take a hiatus. And now I'm back. And we're going to be doing Bionicle Heroes. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Most of it was because I just felt like I wasn't getting enough out of what I did. What I'm saying is, like, there wasn't a lot of people commenting and stuff like that on... I would do Infamous, and something went wrong with Infamous. I think it was my Elgato capture card was messing up. And I screwed up on Fear, so I said, I'm just going to take a break. And I just felt like nobody was really watching those games anyway to begin with, so I just kind of just stopped playing them. Okay, now I get to explain more about these characters. Jalur's gun is a submachine gun. That's pretty much all it does. It's good for small amounts of enemies, nothing really big, nothing really great. His weapon right now, we will upgrade the weapons, but their basic ideology is it's still going to be the same thing no matter what. It's still going to be kind of like a submachine gun, assault rifle kind of thing. An automatic weapon, basically, is what's going to be. Nibiru has a grenade launcher. This is really great for taking out big groups of enemies. Even though I did say, you know, go ahead and use Holly for stuff like that, but if there's just way too many enemies, it's just best just to worry about using Nibiru instead. Huki has the rocket launcher of the group, and Motaro has the sniper. Kongo has the shotgun, and that should be about it. I always keep thinking there's one more. Actually, there is more playable characters in this game, but we won't get them until we start killing them off. So basically, whenever you defeat a Paraka, they're playable in their own worlds. Man, there's a lot of things to explain, but this should be simple enough for you guys to figure this stuff out on your own. Back there, as you saw, I needed Vizok for that, so we'll come back and get him later. Vizok is the blue Paraka. He's the Paraka of water. If you don't know the colors and you don't know the types, well, you might want to go ahead and get some reading up on your little history. It's so weird though. Like a couple days ago, I used to have a Lego account. This was way back when, and I think my username was like Lego Alex my last name. I don't want to say my last name. Not on YouTube at least. I think I've done it before, but I just don't feel like saying it right now. It was Lego, and then it was my name. And Lego, they sent me a message saying, "Hey, we got some new stuff going on. Maybe you should come check it out. You remember here's your ID and stuff like that." And I'm like, wow, I have not touched Lego.com in a long time. Because the last time I ever touched anything with the Lego.com thing was when I used to play on Bionicle.com. They had a lot of games, and it was just a lot of fun. I stopped buying Bionicles after the Bionicle. The Bionicle was like the last little ditch effort thing. I was like, okay, Fantoka or whatever it was is just not really that cool. And the Glatoran wave was just not that cool either. And I was a teen, and I was getting older, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't even really care anymore. Just die already, damn. Okay, so enough trying to explain how Bionicle Heroes works, because there's too much simple things to explain, or I can't even explain it because I've been gone for so long. This is probably the worst game to start with. No, it's not really that bad. Also, actually, I should mention that Motaro's upgraded abilities to freeze things, not his regular ability. This is a thing for Vizon. He's the final boss of the game. We'll get to him later. Spoiler alert. Oh, who cares? You guys aren't really going to care about the story. There's really no technical story here to begin with. But we'll get into like all the other stuff when we get the chance. All the really more obligatory stuff later on when we get the chance to start doing that kind of stuff. Motaro's main ability now is just a snipe, as I said before, so he's pretty good for taking things out at far distance and hitting objects at a far distance too. But yeah, I don't know why we can walk through this water we have to walk this water with Holly, but we can't with anybody else, because everybody else is the same size. We walked through that water earlier, Or is it like this water is specifically too deep to walk through? Oh, speaking of which, this is completely off topic, but I was going to talk about this. So, I went out today, just today, and I bought me a new microphone. So things might sound a little bit better. They might sound a little bit clearer. I might sound better, personally. So, if I do, I would like to have some feedback. I decided to upgrade my quality of my sound, as well as my video, which I've done that before, which is the Elgato. That was a while back. I decided to upgrade my visual quality of the game, and that was that. I also want to mention that it doesn't matter how many pieces you get. The only reason you're getting Lego pieces is, of course, to get currency, but there's no, like, get a certain amount to get, like, hero mode or something like that. Well, you get hero mode, yeah. But, like, you don't do, in the basic Lego games, there's like, oh, fill this up and you get true hero or something like that, You get a certain amount of studs. That's not how this game works, particularly. I should have started off with an easier to explain game. But Lego games are not that hard to explain. You just blow stuff up, collect pieces, and there you go. And the rest is pretty much easy to figure out. It really is that simple. By the way, if you lose a lot of hearts and you find and pick up a mask, you will get all your hearts back and you will get that mask back. If you die with a character, you will lose that mask. So you have to go find it again. There will be instances where I do die. Is this game hard? Not particularly, no. But there will be times where I will die. Yeah, see right now, this is great for Nipperu. He has the ability to, of course, like I said, launch grenades. It's a grenade launcher. But yeah, I also went out and bought Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One. Because I now have an Xbox One. I have Destiny and Black Ops 3 for it. And I also bought Wolfenstein, the New Order, for the PS4. Because it was cheap, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, what I love about using hero mode is usually when you get it, things tend to blow up around you, and then when you use it, that's when things start to blow up too, which is pretty freaking awesome, by the way. I forgot this name. I think his name's fuck, I forgot his name. By the way, my channel is not rated E for anybody. Also, you can strafe. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, my channel will not be like some kind of like rated E channel or anything like that. I will cuss, and I will say things that are probably inappropriate for any other lower audiences. But that's just what I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and whip out Holly. The thing about her is, her laser can go through people too, which is pretty freaking awesome. At least I believe it does. And, by the way, you don't have to do a certain amount of damage to him. You will always take off one heart every time you hit, I think his name's Rizarek? I don't remember his name. Crap. I'm trying to remember how many times it takes to wait for him to stop shooting you and put up his shield. Also, if you're too far from Lego studs, like if you kill an enemy at too far of a distance, they'll actually automatically come towards you, which is a really nice thing that TNT Games did. And yes, this was made by TNT Games, who of course makes pretty much all the Lego games that you can imagine. So, I don't know if they still do or not. I think they do. But if they don't, then I'd be hard-pressed to figure that out. So I did hear that they're going to be making a new Lego game, and I guess it's supposed to be Lego Avengers or something. My friend was talking about this yesterday. I don't know if it's true or not. But that's just so stupid. At first it sounded like he said, he said Lego Marvel 2, and I'm like, no, please, no. First one was horrible. Believe me, guys, Lego Marvel Superheroes is a horrible game. And if you got that for your kid, well, if they like it, great. If they don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. You just bought a pretty much bad game. But yeah, it's technically pretty much Christmas time. Like, I keep forgetting that Christmas is just right around the corner. I keep forgetting that my videos used to be 20 minutes long. But I can record as long as I want. I don't have to worry about this. This will just be the first episode. How many videos am I going to have up a week? As many as I freaking want to. So I just want to... Yeah, I just want to point that out there. That I will be doing as many videos a week that I want. If I do one video a week, I do one video a week. If I do two, I'll do two. Right now, my main focus is going to be put on hardcore and guides from now on. This will be my main channel, but my main focus will always be on hardcore and guides to get some, not really grade A, I'd say grade B quality guides up. As you can see, I got 3 out of 5 canisters. Gurak, that's his name. Gurak. Or Gurok. And these are the little achievements that we get. And depending on how well we did in that level particularly, we can get, it should be gold medals and stuff like that. Balta, yeah, Matoran Enclave Shop. Let's go say hi to Balta real quick, and I'll show you guys around the hub world, just so we can get some stuff going here. Congratulations, hero. You can now visit the creature chambers. Sweet, that's the gallery kind of thing. Congratulations, hero. You can now visit the trophy room. Alright. So, just like any other LEGO game out there, you can start buying goodies and stuff. That's Matoran, by the way. He is the Fire Matoran. These are for the Rocket Playground, which we don't have unlocked yet. The Rocket Playground, I'm going to try to show that stuff off. These are bonus levels we'll get to do later. Canister Locator is something we definitely need, and we definitely need that 50% discount. These are hints. Let's go ahead and buy them all. There's like 20 of them, I think. Press X to fire your weapon. Oh, shit. Really? Press circle to interact with LEGO objects in the world. Press X to fire Nipper's weapon. Press X again to detonate the projectile early. Some of these hints are pretty basic stuff, but yeah. Collect LEGO pieces to power up your hero meter. When your hero meter is full, hero mode will automatically trigger. Total Mask grant you new weapons and abilities. Oh yeah, it also goes from day to night too, which is pretty cool. Picking up Total Masks, recharge your health. I should start with Crash Bandicoot. Hero mode will finish when a gold construction is triggered. Yeah, when you need to do a gold construction thing, you will get a hero mode. They'll give you enough enemies to get hero mode if you don't have it already. Use your Bionicle scanner to help you navigate levels. Which right now, we can only see enemies on the map. That's about it. Whilst in a level, make sure you keep an eye on the scanner to look for hidden masks. You may need these later on to access bonus rooms. Oh, and masks, too. I forgot about that. Sorry. Search levels for silver canisters. Collecting 5 of these in a level will unlock a bonus character. That is not playable. You just look at them. Search levels for golden canisters. Each one of these that you collect will unlock a special item in the trophy room. Which are other little things and other little tidbits of lore we can look at. Whilst playing with Motaro, you can press circle to zoom in. Motaro's weapon is more powerful like this. Keep an eye out for glints of white light. When you see this on an object, you will need to zoom in with Motaro and shoot the object to trigger a doorway. Sorry if I pronounced these names wrong. That's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. If the screen starts to pulse red, then try to take cover or collect health hearts. Cannot speak today, damn. Look out for black LEGO pieces embedded in the ground. With Nipperu's upgraded ability, he can reveal hidden treasure. Powering up your Toa's abilities in the shop will allow you to access special constructions. Use the strafe controls to quickly take cover from enemies. Look out for black LEGO constructions. These can only be accessed once you have defeated the final boss. That's something else for later. To improve your level ranking, select as many LEGO pieces as you can and try not to lose masks. Yeah, you actually are ranked on your levels, so that's actually pretty cool stuff. But let me show you how upgrading characters work. You can upgrade their armor, and you see with those little blue... Okay, see there's a gray, like... Okay, there's a red line, and then there's a gray one, and there's a blue, right? The red one is what you're on right now. That's the level stat bar. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm gonna level up once, and as you can see, I have a little like extra slither of health right there. I have an extra little bit of health. So that gray part right there will upgrade my armor to a half. When I get blue, it'll upgrade to 1 steel heart, which means I can take more damage when I get to that heart. I will lose all 4 of my hearts, get to that 1 heart, and take a little bit more damage. Now, to get the torch ability, you have to upgrade all of those gray slots to get to that blue slot. And right now, the only weapon we have for Jiller is his Fakama's launcher, which I think Fakama was the... I think those guys were the Toa... That's called... God damn it. They were like the last generation before... No, maybe the original... This is Nokama's Hydro Blade. And then for Konga, we have Matao's Arrow Slicer. Nuju's Crystal Spike. Yeah, the original Toa, I think. Anawa's Proto Python. Or Piton. What Nua's Earth Shock Drill, even though it doesn't look like a drill, but it's just like more like a grenade launcher thing. And yeah, it's Fakama's. I thought it was Tahu that was the original one. Well, damn. I don't remember. All right, let's go to the trophy room real quick and go check that stuff out. And we'll go check out other stuff later. And we'll deal with the gallery when we get the chance. So this is the trophy room. You can see where our little achievables are right here. We have Bluff completed. Of course, I suck. Rewarded for successfully completing Bluff. I got like a bronze medal for it, but I'm not really going to try for gold, but I don't really know what I'll consider 100%. I might just consider, you know, just basically beating all the levels 100%, but I don't know if that will do for you guys or not. We'll find out if I 100% or not. So, as always, folks, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more Bionicle Heroes. And as always, take care, everybody.